Hey, what's going on, guys? Robert Walken here from CoinOpTV. Just doing the quick monthly vlog, the hot games of the month. This is the hot games of June 2013. I'm going to go down the list. I'm going to tell you which games I'm excited about, which games I haven't really heard about, and hopefully in the comments below you let me know which games you're excited for June 2013. So here we go. Classic Heroes 2, the PSP, Vita, EVE Online, Odyssey for Windows. Limbo is going to be coming out for the Vita. That's a thumbs up. Marvel Heroes, Windows, Mac. Remember Me for the Windows, PlayStation 3, Xbox. We just put up the review for Remember Me and some gameplay, so check that out. Also, here's a big one, The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Legendary Edition. If you don't have Skyrim, you've never played it, great, fantastic game. Now's the time to get on board, see what all the hype is about. Play it forever. The game never ends. Just play it for like a million hours. Let's see, we got some 3DS action coming out for Animal Crossing New Leaf. A game called Dark for the Xbox 360, which I heard is supposed to be decent, but I don't have any trailers on the site. I don't have a review copy to talk about, so who knows. SimCity will be coming out for the Mac. Rugby Challenge 2, I've never heard of that. The Last of Us for the PlayStation 3. This is literally probably going to be, like when they called it The Last of Us, it's kind of like the last hurrah for the PlayStation 3. Leading up to, later this year we're going to get Sony's PlayStation 4, so if you're a Sony person and you want to play some of The Last of Us, definitely check that game out. What else we got? Vita, we got Epic Mickey 2 is coming out for the Vita. We'll see if they fix some of the controls for that. A game called Ash's Cricket, I never heard of. Game & Wario for the Wii U. Company of Heroes 2 coming out for Windows PC. That game looks really fun if you're into military strategy kind of stuff. Here's a game coming out soon called Deadpool for the Windows, PlayStation 3, and Xbox, based on the comic book character. If you're a Deadpool fan or a comic book fan, you're looking forward to that game. It looks kind of fun. It's from the guys who made the Transformers videos games. Here's a fun one. Miramasa Rebirth is coming out for the Vita. A couple Vita games. This is actually a good Vita month here. Now, that was a fun game that originally on the Wii. If you never played it, Miramasa Rebirth, definitely check that out if you have a Vita. Who has a Vita, right? But anyway, Project X Zone for the 3DS. Ride to Hell Retribution's coming out Windows, PlayStation, Xbox. Shadowrun Returns, which I believe was a Kickstarter game, correct me if I'm wrong, coming out Windows, Mac, OS. Painkiller Hell and Damnation is going to be coming out as well in June for the Xbox and the PlayStation. The Sims 3, Island Paradise. Always excited for some Sims DLC. We got some trailers of that on my YouTube channel. Make sure you check that out. Dungeons & Dragons Chronicles of Mystara. Haven't heard of this. I don't know what the story is with this game. Leisure Suit Larry Reloaded. It's coming out on Windows, Mac, OS, XBL. That may be fun. I don't know. And then the last one is State of Decay, which is an XBL title. Never heard of it. Let's see. If I had to pick three, that's what I'm doing, right? I'm picking my three choices for games to really check out and be excited about for June. We're going to go with Remember Me that just came out. We gave it sort of a pretty good review. I think CJ was a little more fair on it than I might have been. Definitely The Last of Us. And, I kind of want to say Elder Scrolls Skyrim Legendary Edition, but, since that's a reissue or something, I think I should go with the Deadpool game for my three hot games of June 2013. Let's check out some of their trailers right now, and in the comments, let me know which games you're most excited about for June 2013.
Surprise, Cable, old buddy! Quick shot of some awesome bazookas? No, not Cable's man bazookas! Oh, yeah!
The roses have faded, there's frost at my door. The birds in the morning don't sing anymore. The grass in the valley is starting to die.
What did you do to me?